Hi everyone, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing well, and welcome back to another new video. Just yesterday in the video, we talked a lot about the badge system. Honestly, this badge system is currently having a major impact on the game. It's creating a big gap between free-to-play and pay-to-win players. Even though it's a new system that some might like and others might find disappointing, most people don't want to spend in the game but still love it a lot. So for many, this feels really unfair. However, to make sure the gap doesn't get too big, they've done something. After a limited time, some badges will be removed. For example, the anniversary badge will run for around 40 more days, and the latest one added for the Fodiverse event will stay for about 60 days. But still, before the anniversary badge ends, there will be another new badge, which will of course be based on the upcoming major event, Glorious Era. So I'm pretty sure we'll get another +1 OVR boost from that badge. So in my opinion, after this badge system, there will be around a +3 OVR gap between free-to-play and pay-to-win players. But there are some free-to-play players who might still manage to reach the max level of a badge, so they'll stay a bit closer to the max OVR teams. But for most, it'll be difficult to reach level 3 of the badge. Only if something like the Swapverse chapter from the Fodiverse event comes back, then it'll be a little helpful. And also, most of you have probably noticed that the current badge group is named Team Badge Kickoff, and it's marked with a date in January 2026. So it's possible that after this, another new badge group will be added, or maybe we'll see some kind of new update. But not sure. Most likely everything will just continue like this in my opinion, but let's see. Now a badge will be added for the Glorious Era event, of course. There will be a total of 8 groups. A big number of groups are about to be added. So from this, you can understand that a lot of amazing cards are coming in this event. Here, by badge group, you know what I mean. Like in Fodiverse, we had groups such as Classic Pioneers, Iron Guardians, Precision Artisans, and so on. Now there will be a total of 8 groups like that. Earlier, there were only 3 or 4 groups at most. Now there will be 8 groups in total. Honestly, that's a big number. Definitely, the Glorious Era event seems like a very solid event. Even though nothing is confirmed yet about which players will get or how the chapters will work, we've already seen some leaked players and chapter info. So thanks to Madridista and Sapurit for sharing all the leaks, by the way. So now, let's talk about the Glorious Era event. First of all, like we just mentioned, there will be a total of 8 groups in the upcoming Glorious Era badge. Each group will contain different sets of players, and if you collect all the players from a specific group, you'll receive rewards. We've already discussed a lot of the other details in recent videos, so obviously 115 OVR players are coming, something we all already know. The event will be themed around the eras of 4 main teams: Liverpool, Real Madrid, Bayern, and Juventus. So it's pretty obvious we'll see some iconic players from these teams in the event. And we already know some of the names: Kahn, Del Piero, Zidane, Gerrard, and Torres. But it's not just these legends. A lot more great players are definitely coming to the event. For sure, it's going to be another massive event in my opinion. And recently, a live stream has been scheduled on the official FC Mobile YouTube channel, basically to discuss everything clearly about the Glorious Era event. Just like before every major event, they always do a stream, and this time we'll see it again. The thumbnail already shows 4 players, so those are official cards that will definitely be in the event. The rest are just leaks from Madridista, but since he mentioned those names, the other players will most likely be included too. Well, we'll be able to watch the live stream on November 19th, basically a day before the event goes live in-game. And for sure, we'll get new redeem codes from the live stream. Plus, we've already started receiving countdown gifts from today until the event launches. Anyway, we've already discussed everything about the event earlier. Now here are some of our concept cards for the Glorious Era event. And as I mentioned before, we'll soon see a lot of new heroes cards in-game. So through the Glorious Era event, we might get some of them. Among those, Salgado has a really strong possibility of showing up. Apart from Salgado, the rest of the concept cards shown here are also expected to come in the event. Only Ronaldo and Van der Sar aren't confirmed yet. But with all the hype around Ronaldo, I'm pretty sure he'll show up in this event. And even though I still have doubts about Van der Sar, he was a great player, so we might see him in the Glorious Era event as well. Now we also have predictions for the gallery chapter, including the shard costs for the cards. Hope you guys like all these concepts. And that's it for today. Feel free to share your own predictions in the comments. Would love to hear them. Now enjoy a few pack openings. Thanks for watching.